So I'm here with Harrison tonight. He's a representative of Beta Theta Pi fraternity, and he's agreed to talk with me about the energy efficiency of the house. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so thanks, Eric. As you said, my name is Harrison Burton. I'm the treasurer of Beta Theta Pi fraternity. So as treasurer, some of my big responsibilities are making sure that I'm collecting the amount that's due from all of our members every period, as well as making sure all the bills that we owe as an organization are paid on time. So that's my main responsibilities.
Okay, that's great. So my first question tonight is, in your opinion, how energy efficient do you think this house is?
Um, I would actually say it's probably not very energy efficient given its age. The house was built in 1927, so there are a lot of older lighting. Could be older structure to the house that definitely makes it not as energy efficient as a modern house would be. We did redo a lot of the windows recently within the past several years, so those are relatively efficient. But there's definitely things that could be improved in my opinion.
Okay. And do you think there's any practices, do you think lights are left on too long during the day that could be improved that could actually help with energy savings?
Yeah, definitely. So I'd say there's definitely a lot of behavioral aspects that we need to make sure as a chapter that we're paying attention to make sure we're conserving energy. So that could be, like you said, making sure that we're not leaving lights on too long. There are times where I think that's necessary. For example, at night we do leave lights on, just a few to make sure that it looks like there's some type of activity going on, and that we, feel safer as a chapter that no one's going to just come breaking in. At the same time, there are definitely times where we got to make sure we're watching what we're doing. So not leaving the lights on, not leaving computers on, don't leave your AC on if you don't need it, and other factors like that that could definitely help reduce our costs as well.
Okay. So as we've discussed, I've been working on trying to change your light bulbs here at the house. And one of my questions is, do you have any reservations about that?
Yeah, so the only reservation we would really have is making sure, at least I would really have, is making sure that that light bulb or the light bulbs that we change fit with the current architecture and style of the house. So since the house was, as I said earlier, built in 1927, the architecture is a lot older, and the light bulbs that you see around the grinder room are definitely older as well, or around the living room. And if those lights, the newer, more energy efficient lights looked different than that, then this room and the house in general might not look very presentable to the public. So if we were able to find lights that met the architecture style of the house, then I would definitely think it'd be a worthwhile investment.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time tonight, Harrison.
Yeah, thank you.